Okay.
And scene.
What do I do with my hands?
Put them down.
What do I
Put
do with
them
my
down.
hands?
I feel like I'm like stage mom, just like.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, so you don't know this question,
No.
but I'm gonna hit you with it.
Okay.
Okay, so you know like the age-old question of like, who would you take with you to dinner, living or dead?
Yeah.
Okay, I've altered that.
Okay.
So, who would you take with you? I'm gonna narrow it down to still living.
Okay.
Okay, like if you could have a crazy night, get like totally blackout drunk,
Because that's what I like to do.
and then go to a hangover brunch,
Okay.
who would you take with you?
To the hangover brunch, or who would I get blackout drunk with?
Both.
I would get
Like, who would you want to go rage with, and then go to a hangover brunch with? Like,
And-
same person.
one and then the other.
Yes.
That's a really great question. And my answer is Bill Murray.
Ooh. Good answer.
That'd be kind of fun, right?
Okay, so I went back and forth.
Okay.
My first thought was Michelle Obama,
Okay.
but then I feel like I would just cry the whole time.
I know for a fact you would.
So, because I was like, I want a politician that would just like loosen up, right? That would just
Okay.
like break open and like be themselves. But then I was like, I don't want to cry the whole night and like beg them to like come back. Plus, I feel like brunch would be really healthy. And I
Okay.
don't want that with Michelle Obama. Like, love her. So then I was like, what if I brought Judge Judy?
Oh, yeah.
Right?
I think that you guys would have a really good time.
I love Judge Judy so much.
Well, I mean, if I'm trying to get an oil change in a Walmart in like 2008, then what I'd want to be watching is Judge Judy.
Okay, honestly, like I started watching Judge Judy with my grandparents when I was like young, and my grandma's probably listening. I was obsessed, and I still am. Every day at 4:00.
What is it about? What is it about her that you just love so much?
Her new ponytail. Have you seen it?
No.
Oh, she has a ponytail now. Totally different person.
She's not still on TV, is she?
Yes. 25th anniversary.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway.
I feel like we should just watch it. We should just turn this off.
That's one whole entire podcast. It's like a stream that we'll do.
Shall we get into
Yeah, let's get into it.
Writing, perhaps, Ryan?
What are our topics?
So here's my question. Okay, it's a scenario.
Okay.
So it's you have two options. Both in both options, it's August in Florida. Okay. So it's August in Florida. Do you either do August in Florida the same way you just did it 2 months ago or whatever, in a pretty high, maybe not an entirely like 100% lockdown as we were maybe in June or July.
Okay.
But basically quarantined. I'm pretty sure I didn't leave my house in August. Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure that I didn't. So would you do that again? Or would you do August in Florida? There's no virus, but you don't have AC.
Oh man.
What would you do? Which would you choose?
Man.
Would you
You know, I'm having flashbacks to when like Francis and Jean rolled around in Florida like a long time ago.
Those are hurricanes.
You know, oh sorry. Hurricane
This is aunt and uncle.
Not just entities. No, like, and that was hell. I might have to say redo August.
Wow.
I'm such an AC guy.
I honestly think I would choose the same thing.
Nailed it. I knew it.
Because at least the house has AC, and I don't really feel like going out anyway.
That's true. You gotta like keep to yourself what you can. Essentially.
I know, but I don't know.
Oh,
I
that's
was
a good
thinking about that,
question.
and it's wow. You know what? I'm gonna get a little down right now, but there's probably a lot of people who did both, right?
Oh.
So shout out to those people.
Oh man. All right, too real.
What do you think about this episode?
I loved it.
You did?
Yeah, that was it.
I feel like we could do it 10 more times and I still would feel the same about it. Like that would. The problem with a podcast, I mean, I can edit it, and I
Don't
just might go in
overthink.
and make some edits. But
I know you are.
I probably.
I know you.
I don't know about all the time, but it's not as I don't know. It's almost nice to just do a podcast episode because it's like, oh, we're gonna record it and then we're just gonna put it out and it's whatever the fuck it is. It's like a nice change of pace from like toiling on a piece of writing for a very long time, and then like sending it to like 30 to 100 to 200 places and like maybe getting something picked up.
There's a point to that.
With this, it's just, I don't know. Just throw it at the fuck up on YouTube and people.
Well, first of all, the editing process might be way harder.
It is a bit more technical to edit this. I will.
Let's be real. I mean, that's where it comes.
But I guess my point is like whether I edit it or not. I mean, it's still just whatever the
here
fuck
it is.
Right?
Enjoy. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I'm not going to change. It's hard. And especially because we're doing it on video, I can't just go in there and start splicing. You can kind of.
Oh, that's true too. I didn't think about that. You can
kind of hide it on audio, but when you're doing a video, it's going to be very obvious to people who are watching the video that I just took a section of the podcast out.
Yeah, but they'll never know what we said.
I'm going to say if you're watching this, maybe next month, maybe the month after, and you see a fade out.
Or
you're listening and you hear a fade out, whatever you're not hearing is way more interesting.
Yeah, probably about something real inappropriate.